Hi Stampers, welcome to Watch It Weekly Wednesday. I'm Jill and I'm excited to show you 2 items from Celebration that you can get with a $50 order. I'm going to show you the Party Pandas, and that's a set for free with a $50 subtotal order, and this Bubbles and Fizz DSP, Designer Series paper. And I'm really going to show you just the plain side of this. So I want to show you how cute this whole combination is, and showing you a technique that it's been a long time since I've even showed this. So I'm just using one of these little pads, and I cut mine in half, so that's why it looks like a different size. And I'm going to use our vellum cardstock right here, but I'm going to go ahead and first stamp it with the basic black, and we'll go ahead and use this little panda here. Right here on our vellum, and it will move a lot because it's a slicker surface, so you'll want to, when you stamp it, try to just hold it into place and not move it. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the happy birthday. If I got, just go ahead and stamp that right there. Okay, now what you want to make sure that you do is you're going to heat set this. And I'm just going to take this in my heat gun because it's not, you need to dry it. You want to make sure you don't heat it too much because you don't want the curling of the vellum. You're just drying it. And you can kind of look and see, oh, is it shiny anywhere? And then you'll know that it's not heat set. Now sometimes on the vellum, I've noticed that sometimes you need a permanent pen on the vellum to just smooth out the non-black surfaces, because it kind of pulls up a little bit on your actual stamp when you're using the vellum. So I'm just going to fill those in a little bit. Okay, so we did that. All right, I'm just going to blot that off if there's anything left. Now I'm going to take this and turn the whole thing over to the back side. You can use either side of your stylus, and I'm just going to do little round circles, and you'll notice that it's actually going to turn white where I'm doing it. Just little round circles. The reason why I don't want to use really big circles is because sometimes it will tear your paper, and you're actually just putting the impression into the vellum to make it pop out. And sometimes I switch back and forth. If it's a big space, I'll use the bigger side, and then if it's a little space, I'll use the smaller tip. It just depends on what your preferences are, but I like to do in a circular motion. I feel like it won't tear the paper or the vellum as much. And of course I want the bare, even the black parts, to be popped out. And even if you notice, if you make a little crack in your paper, it's okay. They won't even notice it when it's done. I'm going to go ahead and do this little balloon too to make it pop up too. And I like to use a dimensional behind because it already will make it stand up, and I like to put it on the black parts, the dimensional on the black parts or the white parts, because then you can't really see the dimensional as much. So if you notice I've got it kind of all done, you can turn it over and look and say, oh, I need a little bit more here or a little bit more there, if you like it to pop up a little bit more. And you know, the more that you actually work with it, the wider it gets in color. So now I'm going to take this, and I've got these already pre-cut, and I'm going to go ahead and put this together. And to find out the dimensions for this project, it will be on our website, stampinjill.com. So it's just really simple with the paper, and it really pops with just a little bit of that black cardstock, so the panda pops. So you notice that this is kind of distorted because we've already popped this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little mini dimensionals and put them right where the black area is of the actual panda. So you're not going to see those dimensionals, and it will just stick enough. I'm going to put this in the center of that area. Press down where the dimensionals were. I think I just had the 3. So now you see that little guy is all puffed up. Let me show you some of the other samples I did with him. I used some of the twine. This is one of our new twines with the silver in it, and all the paper is the paper that goes with the celebration. So I just stamped him twice. That's one of the other pandas. And this one I used the stylus just around this little love you stamp to make a heart, and he's puffed up. And then use the high there. That's the one like I just did. And then just mask him and put him up on top of himself. And there's another birthday one. Here's some from some trades I did, or that I was in with, and these are fun with this celebration too. All these pandas are so cute. The possibilities are endless because you can do them in black and white, and anything goes with black and white. Made a hula skirt. That was amazing. Hope you like seeing the stamping on our celebration set, the Party Pandas, and designer series paper that you can get with a $50 order. You can check our blog at stampinjill.com for the measurements on these projects, and hope to see you next time on Watch It Weekly Wednesday.